We've been talking about Think and Grow Rich. What's the biggest problem with people right now? They don't think. What does that mean, Dakota?
They're just on autopilot.
Okay, they're just on autopilot. So what does that mean?
Their subconscious mind is in control.
Okay, what's their subconscious?
Automatic programming.
Yeah. So how they normally think. How could our minds be programmed? If we don't program it, how could our minds be programmed? Where do you think that comes from?
Habits.
Okay. What'd you say?
Social media.
Social media. What'd you say? Thoughts. Okay. What'd you say, Ruben? Environment. That's a big one. Media. Media. Yeah. Cool. So again, if we're not taking conscious control of our mind, if we're not thinking the thoughts that we want to have, our environment, social media, everything is going to start to influence, and so we'll be programmed. If we aren't taking conscious control and directing our thoughts in a certain direction that we want to go, then everything else will start to influence us. So we have to have an end destination so that I know where I'm trying to think and who I'm trying to become. So riches begin with the state of mind, which may be induced by thinking. I have to think, again, I have to take conscious control of my thoughts. The biggest problem with man is that he does not consciously think. You must have definite knowledge that thoughts can be transmuted into its physical counterpart. Through the applications of these principles, it'll guide us on how to do this and create a money conscious state of mind. So the first step that we talked about it was desire. What kind of desire does it have to be? A burning desire. What does that mean? Okay, cool. So tell me the story, Emilio. You got it. You do got it. Yes, you do. Tell me the story. So there's this guy, he wants to be successful. He goes to this guru and he's like, hey man, I really want to be successful. Tell me. Go, you got it. You got it. You got it. Fernie, go for it, Fernie.
So this guy, he gets a guru, right, to, I guess, help him out or whatever, and they go into the beach.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of shallow, to their ankle, you might say.
Yeah.
He's like, how bad do you want it? And he's like, oh, really bad, man. I really want to be, like you do, whatever. So they go in deeper, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, so how bad do you want it? And then again, oh yeah, I really do, man. I mean, honestly, that's what I've been thinking about all the time.
And at this point, he's like waist deep, and he starts freaking out. He's like, what the heck? I told this guy I want to be successful. He's got me out here in the washer.
Swimming and shit.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the beach. But then keep going.
Yeah, and then so they go in like his neck.
Yeah, neck.
And then he's like, all right, so how bad do you want it, right? And he pushes him down, right?
Boom.
Holds him down under the water, and homeboy's trying to, get out so he can breathe. So finally he lets him go. He comes out and he's like, okay, so how bad do you want it? No, how bad did you want to breathe right now?
Yeah.
He's well, with all my life. So he's like, that's how bad you have to want it.
Yeah. The day that you want it as bad as you want it to breathe is the day that you'll be successful. The day that you truly want it. Because if someone's holding you underwater and you're suffocating and you can't breathe, you're doing pretty much anything and everything to try and get out of there and get some air, right? How much of us right now are doing pretty much anything and everything to get to the goal that we want to have? And if you're not putting in that type of commitment, it's not a burning desire for you. You don't truly believe that you can have it, and so that's why you don't do the things that you're supposed to do. Again, you do what you do because of what you think of you. And so do you think that you are entitled and you deserve all these great things in life, that you deserve to have those things? The moment that you do feel that way is the moment that you're going to start to progress and move towards it and do everything you need to do to get to that point. So it has to be an intense burning desire.